Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody? So excited to see everyone. Welcome to the Healing Academy. Listen, it's graduation day. So excited for everyone that's graduating from Healing Academy. Listen, I was talking to our guest today who's going to kind of share some words of insight. That's Healing Academy alone. And I was saying with him, I hope everyone understands that today is not just about graduating from a course. It's also about a graduation in life. I don't know who I'm talking to, but in the chat, I want you to type what you're graduating from in the chat. Come on, type what you're graduating from in the chat. You're graduating from poverty. You're graduating from depression. You're graduating from anxiety. It is graduation Sunday here at Healing Academy. I need somebody to type, "Let's go," in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. If you can't get excited about your elevation, how do you expect other people to? So I'm so excited. I want you to click this link and share this with as many people as possible. Send this link to your family. Send it to your friends and let them know, hey, I'm graduating today, and I would love for you to be a part of it. I am so excited about this. So many people are graduating from Healing Academy from all around the USA. I'm not sure if we crossed the country lines yet, but we have people on the West Coast, on the East Coast, in the North, in the South. Everyone is a part of Healing Academy, and we want to celebrate your graduation today. I want to say that this is exciting. I'm honored to be a part of your journey. If you're a family, friend, guest of someone who is graduating, we're rocking on YouTube and we're rocking in our Healing Academy exclusive community group on Facebook. So whether you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, welcome to Graduation Sunday here at Healing Academy. So excited about that. All right, let's do this. All right. We already know that we have 3 more bonus sessions. I know you guys are not going to let me forget that. And if you're alum, I see some of the alum in here celebrate with you guys. Shout out to Jocelyn. Shout out to, I saw, who else I see here? Rebecca, I see you. I love my tribe. Y'all are incredible. Susan, I see you. Shout out to my alum, Janae. Absolutely. We got some alum in the house. Y'all give it up for them. All right. So, bonus schedule. Are you guys ready for the bonus session schedule? Are y'all ready for the bonus session schedule? I don't think they're ready for the bonus session schedule. So we're just going to leave it at this. Since you guys aren't ready for the bonus session schedule, we're just going to leave Healing Academy at graduation, right? And we'll just add it to the next group. So y'all okay? Bonus me. Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. All right, take a picture, screenshot this. I'm about to put it on the screen, and I need you to take this down. I believe this is going to be very easy for us to transition into because we're going to keep our same rhythm. We've been meeting every Sunday at 6 p.m., so our bonus sessions will be the same. Here it is. All right, so next Sunday, we'll be right back here for our bonus session 1. We'll be dealing with grief. All right, bonus session 2 will be on the 23rd. That's the Sunday after that, two weeks from now. We'll be dealing with boundaries. All right, and then bonus session 3 will be dealing with meditation and anxiety. All right, it's going to be incredible. It's going to really revolutionize your life. So do me a favor and go ahead, screenshot this, and let me know. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me in the chat. All right. So be sure to screenshot this so you can go ahead and have the bonus session schedule saved and on your calendar, your alarm clocks, so we can move accordingly. Of course, We're about to open back up Healing Academy registration for the next and final group of 2023. And so we're excited. I want you to share that with as many people as possible who you feel would benefit from Healing Academy. We're excited about that. All right. So here's what we got. All right. We have some video testimonials of what your experience has been like in this Healing Academy session group. Are you guys ready to hear some of the stories from Healing Academy? All right, so I'm about to put the videos up, and we're about to hear the stories of what it has been like going throughout Healing Academy throughout this session. I'm so excited. I was able to check some of them out. We weren't able to get all of them. We had some technical difficulties with some of them, but here it is. All right, we're about to go live into the Healing Academy testimonials for this group. Are you ready? I don't feel the energy in Healing Academy graduation Sunday. Are you? I feel like I'm in WWE or something. Are you ready? All right, sit back, relax. I need you to light up the chat and celebrate each other as you share your stories of what your Healing Academy experience has been like. Are you ready? Let's go.
Healing Academy, how y'all doing? The experience I have, man, from the beginning to the end is like I have so much peace now and more understanding of what hurt I've been through in the past, and it's just so much goes on. And now I'm going to university, Excel University. I'm rolling myself to college, and so hopefully everybody can get their peace and healing through this Healing Academy, man. It's definitely worth it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm definitely using the things I learned in the Healing Academy for like forever. I appreciate Pastor Darius and Lady B. Y'all are the GOATs. Y'all enjoy it, man. Go on.
Man, listen, shout out to the GOAT, Darius McClure, Coach, Pastor, Dr. D.
Let's go, Star.
Man, big ups to you. Big ups to you for having Healing Academy. Big ups to you for just big ups to Healing Academy, man. Like, Coach D got me to stop calling my dad by his first name. And I don't even think he know that, though.
Wow.
Like, it's crazy. Let's go. I'm so proud, man. I'm just so proud. I have come so far, and I couldn't be more thankful. I get up and I live every day on purpose now. And I just couldn't be more grateful. Let's go. We made it.
Everybody, it's Kimberly Brahman. I haven't had an accountability partner, so all of y'all have been mine as a whole, and I just want to say thank you. We do be driving y'all to Healing Academy. I just want to say thank y'all for everything that y'all have done, are doing, and shall do, not just for us, but for others and those to come. This will work if you work it. It is mind-altering and life-changing if you apply it. Brother Darius and Sister Brittney, we just thank y'all for everything that y'all have done and are doing.
Hello, fam. Darren Weaver, Birmingham. Been doing this video all morning, just trying to put my thoughts together. And it's been a fantastic journey. It's been a very hard journey too. Out of the 5 different weeks of study, 2 of them I missed because of travel. I've been to Los Angeles, Ohio, back down to Chattanooga in just 3 weeks, and at the same time found out that my 24-year-old has cancer. Trying to navigate that, trying to also do some self-reflection, and put more time in addressing the enemy in me, in my inner me, has been kind of stop and start because of everything that's impacted my life here in the last month. I can say a couple of addictions that I've had have just been laid down permanently, one being marijuana. The other one I laid down a good while back, which was sex addiction. What this has showed me in Healing Academy,
let's go, Darian.
is one thing I already knew, that we all wear masks, and when we take them off, we understand we're all broken. It also helped me understand we're all a tribe, even though I'm confused and a little down in heart because of news I've got. I know that everything I'm scared of is scared of my Savior. I also know when I'm confused and I don't know what to say and I don't know where to go, that community is the saving grace for me. My tribe, my family. Y'all have really just opened your hearts to me, taken me in, just as a brother from another mother. And I appreciate you, and God bless every one of you for it. No matter what I face, there's hope. There's prayer. There's healing. And because he beat death, it means I have hope. It means my child has hope. It means my wife has hope.
Under Coach D and Lady B, I just want to say thank you, because it was there that I found out that I was really a stuffer. Going through life like life was okay. But I had so much that I had stuff that was keeping me from being the person that God wanted me to be. Kept me depressed, in a depressed state. Let my passion go, my business. But it was Healing Academy where I got my passion back. And I just want to say thank you so much. I learned about my triggers. You know, I was able to have hardcore conversations with my children because it wasn't them. It was really me. You know, and I was able to understand that Thais wasn't God. You know, that there is a God that has been taking care of me the whole entire time. And I just want to thank Healing Academy for letting me, if you want to get free, Healing Academy is the place to be.
Good evening, Healing Academy family and friends. I have learned so much while being a part of Healing Academy. It has really blessed me. It has taught me so much. It has put me in a different space. I'm looking at life differently. I'm thinking way differently. And I am just blessed to be a part of such amazing people. Coach D, you're an awesome teacher. And you just keep up all the good work. And I will see you guys in Excel University. I love you guys. We are tribing for sure.
Some of the issues that I faced with my mother, with my sister, with my dad, some of that stuff I learned in session 1. You got to change your disposition. Change your outlook. I've done that. Changed my outlook. I've changed how I approach people and how I allow people to approach me. I set boundaries for myself. I'm no longer a people pleaser. Y'all don't know only half my story. And it's crazy to me how none of that even matters anymore. None of that even. That past is just that past. I'm no longer homeless. I'm sitting in my living room. God is good. Healing has allowed me to forgive people and move past that. And I must say, it looks good on me, baby.
Come on, Nesby.
I accept my weirdness. I love myself. I be like, oh, hey, Nesby. I would have never. I still do have some work to do, especially with the self-talks and the self-sabotage. But this is just the beginning. And I'm so excited. Coach D showed me how to embrace exactly who I am and to love me. I will forever love that man. Forever. Like, you lucky I don't live in Alabama, because I would be at your house for dinner. Like, that's just how I am. But Coach D, I want to thank you, because I would have never gotten to where I am if it wasn't for you. And this is only the beginning. I appreciate you, sir, with everything in me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's crazy. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's celebrate everybody that shared their story. And those of you who may not have had a chance, we're going to provide a link for you can come up so you can come up and share towards the end. We're so excited. And man, these stories are so inspirational. What I love seeing is where individuals are when they first start and seeing how they stick with the process and how you see such a transformation happen. Guys, it's only been a little over a month. Well, for this group, for most of you guys, you started with the Freedom Challenge, then you joined Healing Academy from the Freedom Challenge. But it's so amazing how much change can happen when you really commit yourself to better. And so I want to say congratulations to all of you. You inspire me. I promise you those stories, it really inspired me. So without further ado, before we go into it, I got a few things I want to share, okay? I want to make sure that you have also scanned this QR code so that you can receive your certificate of completion. All right, you should be receiving those certificates today. They'll be sent in your email, and you should have your certificate of completion. And do me a favor, take a picture with it, tag us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you go. And we want to be a part of your celebratory process. We're so excited for you. Also, remember, here are some of the book recommendations, right? These are some of the book recommendations that we made for you guys. A lot of you were asking about, all right, I want to know what you're reading. And so here are some of the books that I recommended to you guys on the other side of this process. These are some books that can help sustain the momentum that you have already made. All right. Excel University. Huh? If you're ready to go to another level, you don't just want to heal, but you're ready to grow. You want to advance. You want to make a difference in the world and become all that God has called you to be. Take a screenshot, a picture, scan this QR code right now. Or what we can do is we're going to drop the link in the chat on how to join Excel University. I'm challenging everyone that's graduating today. I'm charging and challenging you with joining Excel University to sustain the momentum and stay connected in community. All right. And so what we just did was we just dropped the link in the chat that you can go to and use to join Excel University. Feel free to do that. All right. I'll provide that information again at the end of our graduation today. All right. I have one more big announcement, and I think I might save it after our guests come up. All right. I think I'm going to save it. Y'all not ready for it. Y'all not ready for this. I see a lot of you guys are already going to the Excel University link. So I'm going to give you time to come back. You weren't supposed to leave graduation. I'm just seeing the numbers just go down. Like, you weren't supposed to leave graduation. You were supposed to wait until after graduation. Feel free. Do what you got to do. And we're going to provide that information once again at the end of, towards the end of graduation. All right. I got one more thing. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I got one more thing before we go into this. I want to know if y'all are ready or not. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this because this is about to take Healing Academy to another level. Are y'all ready? Let me know if you're ready in the chat. Let me know if you are ready in the chat. I need to know. I need to know if you're ready. Somebody says stop playing. Are y'all ready? Okay. Are y'all ready? I need a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merch alert! Merch alert! Merch alert! Are you ready to get some merch, somebody? Huh? Are you ready for some merch? Where's my Healing Academy tribe that's ready to get some merch? Huh? I don't know about you. I'm ready to be rocking the Healing Academy apparel. And so this is a sneak peek of some of the merch that we'll have. We're working on a special edition of the graduates and alum. So I'm so excited for you guys. I'm just gonna let this sit here and let this sizzle in your spirit for a minute. We're so excited about that. Merch alert coming soon. This month, October, we'll be dropping some merch. So get ready. It'll be available on the website, DariusMcClure.com. Are y'all ready for it? Huh? All right. Drop which one you like the most in the comment section. Which one do you like the most? Let me know what your favorite merch is so far on here. We're so excited about that. All right. All right, guys. I am so excited about everything that's happening here at Healing Academy. I believe graduation is very important and a very pivotal moment in the life of individuals, whether it be in school, whether you're in the certification process, whether you're going through any type of program. You never should minimize the power of graduation, because the power of graduation speaks to your consistency and courage to fight through. All right. I knew Randall was going to say something about merch. Randall, you might need to get with me to help with the apparel. Randall is one of the freshest guys that you'll ever meet in your life. He probably has every pair of shoes that you thought of. And this guy is amazing. All right. Without further ado, I want to bring up y'all still talking about the merch. Somebody said those crew necks are tough. J. Dot, you like the crew necks? All right. If y'all have some design ideas, holla at your boy. Get with me. This is going to be collaborative. I'm so excited. All right, guys. So I'm about to bring up our guest speaker. He's alum here at Healing Academy. We met years ago when I was serving in ministry in Orlando, Florida, and we connected. And he was also working at the largest university in the country, actually, the University of Central Florida. And he was an advisor to some of the athletes there. He brought me in, and we did like an intensive on campus there with all of the athletes, and it was just powerful. But our relationship has been incredible since the first time we connected. I believe in this guy. I really believe that God is going to do some great works in his life. He's doing great works in his life. He's a creative. He takes some of the dopest photos and pictures that you'll ever see. Also, he's the CEO and owner of Dripping Grace. And so our last crew, a lot of the last crew purchased a lot of the Dripping Grace merch from his online store. And also, he's newlywed. He's married, just got married 3 months ago. And I want to say, without further ado, Healing Academy, let's go crazy for our brother, Devontae Anderson.
How much do y'all love Coach D?
Devontae Anderson, let's go.
I need y'all to put in the chat how much y'all love Coach D, because his energy is unmatched.
We got music for you and everything. Huh?
Ooh, okay.
Let's go. Give it up for Devontae Anderson, everybody. In the chat. Go crazy right now. Let's go crazy for him, everybody.
Right. Appreciate the love.
Let's go, man. We're so
I love to
excited.
see the alumni in here too.
Say again.
I love to see the alumni in here.
Oh yeah, they're in here. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, I can see some of them.
Awesome, man.
Hey.
I wanted to really invite you into this graduation today. Number one, to celebrate those who are completing Healing Academy today. Also, for you to provide perspective on next steps, challenge on how to sustain the momentum that you gain from Healing Academy, and just kind of share your story and journey and wisdom that you feel God may place on your heart to share. So first off, before we jump into anything, how are you doing? How's the wife, the house, the picket fence? How's everything going with you?
Hey, the house is a touchy subject. We just had Hurricane Ian come through.
Oh,
and
wow.
knock some oak trees on our roof and stuff. So the house isn't looking too good right now. But the inside of the home is good. Yeah. But God definitely gave us grace. We're safe, so that's good.
Okay.
But first, hold on. The merch. We need. I'm upset. I'm upset that year one they had no merch. Y'all have merch, so I think the alumni need priority when it comes to merch. That's all I'm saying. No, but I appreciate you having me on here. We're doing good. 3 months into marriage, which has been awesome. And I promise you, and I'm not saying this just because I'm on it, but Healing Academy definitely gave us a lot of great momentum into being married. I was in Healing Academy. Vanessa, my wife, wasn't, but a lot of the conversations that we had leading into marriage came from this space. Talking about triggers, talking about, what are areas that we're going to need more grace, talking about, how do we have to love each other in certain ways. So just want to thank you first and foremost for this space, because it allowed us to get off to a good start. So we're doing good. We're doing really good.
Awesome. So let me ask this question. How would you say Healing Academy impacted, number one, you as a man, and number two, you as a husband?
That's a really good question. As a man, I would say really tapping into my childhood. And I wrote this, I put this quote in my notes last when we were doing this, and I wanted to bring it up. But you said something. You said, I didn't get what I needed as a little boy, but I won't let that little boy continue ruling over my life. Wow. And you said, when you heal the boy, the man will evolve.
Come on.
And that right there, that took my, and it still is, because today as a man, a lot of times that little boy is still talking.
Wow.
That little boy is still saying, no, Devontae, you need to retreat. You need to just be quiet. You need to be silent. And that's who I am. Like, I can get passive. I can retreat, when rubber hits the road. And, but it's been awesome to have that constant reminder of like, no, you talk to that little boy and make sure that you understand that you're healed from that. Wow. Right. And so that's been the big thing as a man. And I want to share this story too, because I've been because of this space, me and my dad didn't have not because of the space, but prior to all of this, my dad and I, we haven't really always had a great relationship and haven't talked all the time. And we don't speak really right now. And, but because of their encouragement from this group, it allowed me a space to go to him and apologize for some things that I've done. Wow. But also forgive him for things that he's done. Wow. Without the thought that he's going to apologize back. And wow. So and I don't think I've ever told you this, Coach D, but we're in Kansas City at my sister's house, and God orchestrated it. Me and my dad ended up in a car together by ourselves. So I said, hey, this is the moment. Hey, if there's ever gonna be a moment, this is the moment. And so took the initiative to apologize, to say that I forgive him, that I'll always love him, and for
let's slow down here, because I don't think you realize we have so many people in this group that can relate to what you're talking about. In our group coaching sessions and with some of our Q&As, we found that a lot of people connected with father wounds.
I love that. Yeah.
A lot of people connected and identified with some of their father wounds. And so if you could kind of sit there for a minute and tell us, what was that like? How were you able to get to that place to where you were seeking forgiveness without expecting, a positive reaction or feedback from him? Like, how did you get to that place? And what was it like? Did you get what you were expecting or were not expecting? Like, where are you guys now? So talk to us with that one. Yeah. Because a lot of people are still walking through that.
What really brought me to that place is, I think I'm pretty sure it was you said this too. Everywhere you go, your heart follows.
Yeah.
Right. And so I knew if I didn't get healed from this and freed from, the stuff that I was holding on to from my past and things that he's done and still things that he does or doesn't do, for better words, I wouldn't be able to step in, especially going into marriage. I wouldn't be able to step into my marriage as a man I need to be. Also into building this business that I'm building up, right? I wouldn't be able to, able to affirm myself in the way that I need to for some of those things. And so it was those motivations mixed in with your coaching and these sessions and the group sessions and hearing other people relating. That's why I almost got brought to tears hearing these testimonials.
Yeah.
Because I relate to all those and just hearing the impact. It was the same impact that I had. But it got to that point and, we had the conversation. He didn't, apologize back. It was more so, I hear you, I appreciate that. Until this day, we don't really speak. He came to my wedding, said some words, but that was about it. But more so out of, obligation but it sounds bad, right? It sounds bad. Like, well, you don't talk to your dad, right? Like y'all don't speak. But I will say I am the most free that I've been from that situation.
Wow.
Because I took that step to say, hey, I apologize and I forgive you without even getting anything in return.
Woo. That's what you call love right there.
Yeah.
Most people don't understand that you can't really express love when you have expectations of getting something in return.
True.
One of the highest forms of love is radical generosity. When you're giving something without expectation of what you can gain from it.
Right.
And so I think what you're really showing us is that true forgiveness has to be expressed and demonstrated through the vehicle of love.
Right.
And not just obedience.
Right. Yeah.
That's compliance, right?
Yep. Exactly. No, 100%. So, I mean, it definitely took both. But I'm just thankful, right, for this community to push me to that point. And then obviously with marriage, I mean, it's like I said, it's been nice. And
where's the wife? Is there a wife sighting today? Like, where?
She actually just walked in the house, I think. She's gonna get some, hey, that's a perk of marriage. She went to get some food, so now we have food.
Oh man.
Really quick.
She has to tell Healing Academy what's up. What's going on?
Hello.
Welcome to the Healing Academy tribe.
Oh, thank you.
You haven't officially met me, I think. But yeah, that's my wife Vanessa. We've been married
Vanessa.
three Vanessa Anderson now. that.
Yes.
I've been married 3 months. But yeah, we're enjoying life. It's been a beautiful challenge, we would love to say.
Yes.
But
Well,
welcome to This is Healing Academy. Obviously, you know I did this, but
Yeah.
got a
So,
lot of.
so let me ask Vanessa one question, just one.
Oh, I'm scared.
Is that all right, Vanessa?
Yes.
How would you say the Healing Academy affected or added value to Devontae as a husband?
Ooh.
That's a great question.
I think that there was a lot of things from just growing up with things that he didn't want to bring from just healing that he had to have from his parents that he didn't want to bring into our relationship as we possibly have hopes to have like children in the future, or just like the dynamic of his parents' relationship that he didn't want to bring into our relationship. And so I think that it probably just helped him heal some of those hurts, and also just be able to navigate how he's going to move forward in his future relationships.
And I think I love her better because of it too.
Wow.
Honestly.
You better talk like and try to kiss up a little bit right there, Devontae. Get some brownie points around.
I'm serious though. I'm serious. That's crazy that we were on this. She didn't hear that. She just walked in the house, but I was just telling him about just my situation with my dad, stuff like that. So
Well, I love it. So Devontae, if you could, we're about to transition and celebrate. Could you give the people that are graduating today, if you could take 2 minutes to just encourage them and drop wisdom and encouragement to move forward? This is their graduation speech. We're ready.
Look, yeah, he didn't prepare me for this one, but hey, I'm ready.
Let's go. It's on you.
Man, I think the biggest things in this season, right? Y'all put in the work, you know what I'm saying? But y'all put in the work, right, to be able to start this healing process, to take the steps to better yourself. And hearing those testimonials, I mean, sounds like there's been a lot of great hard work that has been done, and I'm proud of y'all for that. Super proud of y'all for that, because this is a hard step, right? This is a great step for you to take. I will say it doesn't stop here, right? There's going to be things that you have to continue to do. For example, I'm pretty sure y'all have probably talked about, affirmations, reading off your goals, those different things, those practical tools that you need to do are super huge. For example, like right now I read my goals every single morning, every single day, and I have an accountability partner that I send a check mark to every single morning, right? Like that's something simple, but something that's going to keep your mindset in the right spot. Affirmations, pasting those things on your window, right? On your bathroom, window, things to keep reminding yourself who you are, where you come, your identity, those types of things, right? So proud of you for the work that you're doing now. But I encourage you to continue to take the steps. I encourage you to have the tough, hard conversations that it sounds like a lot of you already have had. I see it in the comments, but have those tough conversations with others, but also yourself. And always remember that one saying that I'll never forget that Darius, said was, wherever you go, your heart follows, right? So you can build new habits all you want. You can do things, a different way. You can get a different job, build a different business. You can get married, right? And if your heart isn't healed, you're going to end up, in the same patterns, in the same situation. So always, always, always remember through this process, give yourself grace, dripping grace. That's our motto. That's our business.
Shameless plug.
Hey, shameless plug, but always create a gray space, right? In your home, create a gray space in your car, create a gray space at work, where you're in a space that's safe for yourself to grow. So those are the things I would say. Proud of all of you, and keep taking these steps and believe in and literally believe in Coach D. I promise. man has such a heart for change, such a heart for purpose, such a heart for all of you. He asked me to do this, and it was like, yeah, for sure, I'm there, right? He's someone, you know, to trust. So
thanks, man.
I can keep talking about you.
Let's go. Well, y'all give it up for Devontae, everybody. Let's go. Thank you so much for sharing the encouragement, for being such a great example. We love you so much. We're so proud of you. And man, the best is yet to come. We speak blessings over your marriage. We declare that God will bless you and your wife from the bedroom to the bank account. God, I say thank you that you'll give them a purposeful marriage, a prospering family, and a peaceful home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Love you, Coach D. I'm proud of you too.
I received it, man.
Seriously, I'm proud of you. You're changing lives, and I see it, and I'm one of them. So thank you.
Oh, wow. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, man. Hey, we got to catch up. Me, you, and Kirby got to hop in the group text.
Hey, let's do it. I'll start it.
Okay. All right, man. Thanks so much. One more time, give it up for Devontae. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. I see some people already jumping in the graduation party right now. I want to invite as many people as possible to join. If you want to share your story of how this has impacted you, there's a link in the chat right now. I'll share it on the screen. You can click that link to join the graduation party. If you didn't get a chance to share your story, your testimony, or just say thank you or whatever, feel free to click that link. It's in the comment section right there. Feel free to utilize that. As a reminder, in case you're late to the party, be sure. All right. Be sure. There we go. Be sure to scan this if you haven't already, so that we can send you your graduation certificate of completion. We want to make sure we get that to you to honor your consistency and your hard work. Also, of course, we have the book recommendations. We did all of that all last week. Also, we want to encourage everyone to join Excel University. If you are ready to keep this momentum going, I believe that Healing Academy is just the starting point. Let me come up for a second because I want you guys to really hear my heart right here. I really believe that Healing Academy is the starting point. Excel University is the staying point. It is what's going to strengthen you to go from pain to power to purpose. And so I'm so excited because as we work through these bonus sessions and also do deep dives in Excel University, it's going to be a blessing. It's going to add a lot of value to your life. So make sure that today, before you go to sleep, that you go ahead and join Excel University. All right. Do I need to drop the link for Excel University in the chat again? I'll do it just for the people who may need it, or if you are having trouble with scanning that QR code, here it is, Excel University. Boom, right there. I just dropped it in the comment section. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right. So be sure if you're ready to join Excel University, that information is in the chat. I'm providing it on the screen. I want to challenge as many people as possible. I see Shantavia right there. Shantavia, she said, Excel U is definitely blessing my life. Everyone make the decision to join. I'm very, very personal in Excel University. I know Shantavia can attest to this. She had a question about something. She's getting a phone call this week because I want to make sure one of our goals, I'll share this. I'll just go ahead and share this. Here's one of the goals that I shared in our first session at Excel University. That one of the goals here with Excel University is not just big energy, but big synergy. Energy is when everyone is moving. Synergy is when everyone is moving in the same direction. We want people winning where it matters most. And so we want to challenge everyone to understand that when you join Excel University, it's very intentional. and we want to make sure we get you in community with people who are y'all excited about that merch? Do I need to put it on the screen again? We're just gonna get to the party. Y'all not ready yet. Y'all not ready yet. Nichelle, are you ready? She not ready. So we're gonna go somewhere else real quick. She not ready. She not ready. Hold up. I have to bring up the valedictorian from Healing Academy's last group. Give it up for Vanessa Davis, everybody. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Graduate, let's go. Oh my goodness. I was out on my bike and I'm like, graduation. I came and took my helmet off. I said, I got helmet and I got to come to graduation.
Let's go. We gotta have the valedictorian come and say something. You gotta share something.
Oh my goodness. You don't understand how much I have. My schedule was drastically changed. So I was popping in and out of Excel. But I still review my notes. And one of the things that you said that pushes me was there's two kinds of pain, violence and void. And I made the decision to look at the ones the violence things that happened to me and the void things that didn't happen that I wanted to happen. And I started looking at my life and I'm like, now that I had the distinction, I was able to clearly say, okay, I need to be healed because this was a violence. I need to be healing because this was a void. And look at that changed how I addressed my healing because one was one and one was the other. And I got that from Healing Academy.
Come on.
And then another thing replaced it happened to me with it happened for me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Healing Academy gave me a different language.
That's good.
It gave me a different language to look at what I've been through.
Whew.
And everything changed. Everything changed. Things at work have been progressing. My personal life has been progressing. The relationship with my parents, I had that hard conversation with my mom and dad. But I was listening to Vontae talk about his dad. I had that conversation with my mom. But some of the things that happened, some of the things that were said, that she's still saying that weren't true, I had to have that conversation. You told me to write it in a letter, and I wrote it in the letter, and I just sat there and I read the letter. And it changed, and I got an apology.
Wow. Really?
I got an apology. My mother is 87 years old.
Are you serious?
And I got an apology.
Wow.
She said, I didn't know it hurt you. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. But when 87 years old and was willing to admit that she didn't know how much what she did hurt me.
Vanessa, you're not going to do this. Remember the last graduation, both of us was on here crying.
No, we're not doing that. No crying. No crying. No crying. No crying. No crying. We're going to try our best not to. But I'm telling you,
try our best.
You gave me the mental, emotional, psychological tools to deal with things that I was running from. I knew I had to deal with them. Didn't have the tools to deal with them. Healing Academy gave me the tools.
Wow.
It gave me everything I needed to do the work I know I needed to do.
Come on. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much for being an incredible example of what it looks like to take your journey and your process serious. You really championed Healing Academy in the process, which is why we celebrated you as the valedictorian. I want to bring up the valedictorian for this one.
Yes.
And I want you guys to connect. All right.
Come on, new valedictorian. I'm passing the torch.
You ready to pass the torch?
Yes,
all right,
sir.
Is everybody ready to meet the valedictorian of this group's Healing Academy experience?
Come on, I'm standing up for you, new valedictorian. Come
on. Yeah, I gotta stand up. Hold on, let me get. We
got to stand up.
We gotta stand up.
We gotta stand up.
All right, here we go. Let me see how far. There we go. We can go up just a little bit. There we go. All right. Is everyone ready?
Come
for
on,
the valedictorian 2023.
Come on.
Fall 2023. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready? I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. Give it up all the way from the West Coast. California knows how to party. California. No, give it up for Nichelle, everybody. Nichelle, the valedictorian. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? We can't hear you.
I think you're muted, baby.
I wasn't even gonna cry. I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's go!
Let's go!
Come on,
man. I'm a little bit feeling in my feelings though that you got me coming up behind Vanessa.
No, don't worry about that, Ma. Come on.
Listen, when I don't even know how I can say it any better than what she said. This has been life-changing. And it's crazy. I had some friends over yesterday and all I could talk about was Healing Academy. And every time somebody shared something, I was like, no, that's a void. That's a void. See, that's because you didn't get what you needed. Listen, I'm gonna send you the link to the Healing Academy. It's starting. Like, listen, I pulled out my notebook on one girl. I was reading her my foundational scripture. I was like, it might not make your belly leap, but it made my belly. Let me get it. Like, listen, it was crazy, and I know it seemed insane to them, but for me, and then one of my cousins was like, I had one of my mentees over, and she was like, you kind of shared some personal stuff. How long you been knowing her? Like, you don't feel uncomfortable sharing those inner personal things with her? And I was like, girl, God, that's my testimony. I'm about to be sharing this stuff everywhere I go. Because guess what? Right. That's when he gets the glory. Yeah. That's when I'm not trying to front. I'm not trying to pretend. That ain't got me nowhere thus far, right? And every time I share something, somebody else can get free. Somebody will text me and be like, you told my story, or you were speaking to me. And it just teaches me that we all go through the same thing. It might not be the exact same thing, but it's so close. Like when the speaker was speaking about his dad, all I could think about was Star. Just everything is for us, which is why we're in this together. So I am so glad you didn't play my video, because it could not translate what I feel about Healing Academy, what I feel about you, what I feel about Lady B. I know for a fact that God heard my prayer, even though I don't think I prayed it eloquently. He sees me, he knows my heart, and he brought this into my life for my healing. But I'm gonna also say, when much is given, much is required, and I have work to do. I'm gonna encourage everybody to go back over the lessons, like take your time, work through the questions now. That is not, you're not on a time frame. You don't got to get to the next week. Take your time and do the work, right? I'm one of those people, I got to read it and see it over and over again. Read the books that have been referred or referenced or whatever, suggested to you for whatever your issue is. Let's do the work. This is a graduation, but it's really just the beginning. God is doing a new thing. He's coming to get us in the wilderness. He made a way. He's coming to get us, but we got to do the work. Do the work. Do the work. I love Healing Academy. I love my tribe. I've already developed so many relationships. Jocelyn is my accountability person. I love her. Nesby, Star, Darren, everybody. We got a private Facebook chat group.
I love it.
Group or whatever. And I just feel like God did that though, right? And it's crazy because on Friday I was like, who can I call? Because nobody else is gonna understand but my tribe. I was like, let me call. Jocelyn called me. I was like, let me call. That's my person. Right? Because people not gonna understand, but he allowed people to be in our lives that will understand, that's on this journey with us, because of our circle is gonna eventually change. But he gave us people that, and it's I don't know Jocelyn, she live in South Carolina. I live in California. He literally is connecting us across the country. That's unheard of. That's unheard of. But it's because you followed your passion and your vision, and he's able to use you because you submitted to what your purpose was to
Wow.
change our lives, right? And so
Wow.
I'm humbled because I'm a little Black girl from Richmond.
Mm.
And it's by the grace of God that I am where I am. It ain't nothing that I did. I promise you, nothing. But he showed favor on me to be in this group. I'm humbled. I'm humbled. I'm humbled. And these are tears of joy and thankfulness and gratefulness that I'm on the path. Am I there? I'm not there. But I know I feel like I have some tools to get there.
Exactly.
And that's what I was missing before. Like, people keep saying, you gotta grieve, you gotta heal. Okay, but how do I do that? Like, I'm willing to do it. I just don't know how to get there. And so that's what when I first came on, I said, I feel like I'm walking in the wilderness. I don't even know where I'm going, what to do. But now I have the tools to get there.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I want to say this on behalf of Healing Academy. Congratulations on being we call the valedictorian. I'm going to change it to the MVP. So the two MVPs. MVP first group was Vanessa. MVP of this group is Nichelle. And I know what we gave Vanessa on the last go round was one thing. Here's what we're going to do with Nichelle. We're going to send you a Healing Academy merch bundle. You're going to get a bundle sent to you. We're going to celebrate that to you.
We getting the bundle.
We're gonna send a bundle to the MVPs. Yeah, we're gonna send it to both MVPs. Okay. All right. So let's make sure Brittney, if you can make sure we get you guys' sizes.
I'll pay for my bundle.
Sizes and addresses. That would be great. And we're looking forward to sending that to you guys. We're so excited for you. I want to say this too, Vanessa. Did you hear how she was just sharing her heart and just really giving God glory and quoting scripture, all of that? Her story is so crazy and impactful that, like, you would not be able to tell where she's come from based off of how she was just walking in that boldness right there. Like, she shared the path that it took for her to get to where she is. And I don't know if 95% of population in the world would be able to survive that. And so I just want to say, when you look up strength in the dictionary, your picture will be next to it.
God did that. God did that.
I'm a miracle. When you see those miracles in the Bible, I am a miracle.
Yep. Hey, everybody in the chat, can we celebrate the MVPs? Everybody, let's give it up. Huh? She went through this. Nichelle did the work. She signed up for Excel University. She also gave someone a free scholarship to Healing Academy and to Excel University. And so she has been really, really exemplifying what it looks like to be investing in yourself and others. And so, like, it just cannot go unannounced.
Because you know why? When you get something, you have a responsibility to give it back.
Come on.
I wouldn't be here had somebody not given me something, had somebody not reached back for me. So I know that it is our responsibility to help somebody else. And if you have that ability, it's you have to do it.
Yeah, I like that, Thais. She said, from tears to testimony.
Yeah, y'all know how I was on here on that first one.
That thing was rough, wasn't it?
I had my crying session. I remember my crying session. I was like, what am I doing on this video up here? But all this ugly cry? No, not that.
I love it. You got anything else you want to share before we bring someone else up, Nichelle?
No, I just want to say thank you. The Lord is using you, and thank you.
Thank you. Love you guys. Vanessa, so glad to see. Is this your nephew right here? Is J Dot your nephew?
Yes.
Justin?
Yes.
He's been doing an incredible job. He's been doing the work.
Yes.
You would be very proud.
Hey!
J Dot.
Oh, honey.
Hi.
Let's go, Justin.
How you doing, honey?
I'm doing a lot better.
Good. Look at this.
Yeah,
Justin.
I honestly feel so much better. So much better.
Let's go. Justin, come on, share with us your aunt how your experience has been.
Well, like, you know, since the first time, I almost forgot that this was even a thing before she reminded me on the first one to hop in and like join. So after I started like joining and really started like, you know, really doing the work and applying everything that you're teaching and going back over the videos and watching, and then like things just started changing. Even from the first time that I hopped on the video and you told me about writing the letter to my mom, I actually started writing that yesterday, and it's hard to write. You know, it's still hard to write, but I feel with every word and every sentence, like it just gets lighter. You know,
wow.
It's definitely something that is healing to write. So I know when I give it to her, it's going to be a weight off of me.
Wow.
You know, and even from, you know, the things that you're teaching, especially like the titles that we've given ourselves and our family, like, you know,
yeah,
knowing that I was the lost child that nobody had to worry about, you know, like learning those things, like has helped me, like, even like I unintentionally did this, but I started like a men's group with like my new friends.
Let's go.
Like we're all in a group chat and I'm asking them like, hey, what do you need prayer for? Like what are you dealing with that I can help you out with, you know? It's like I'm feeling like such a weight off of me, and I feel like I can.
Awesome.
Like, I was telling my fiance at church. I was like, I feel like I don't have to worry about anybody watching me anymore. Like I can just be myself. You know, like I don't, because I've always had such like a fear of people judging me and looking at me weird if I were to just be my complete self. Because I know I'm weird. You know, I'm weird, I'm awkward, I'm quirky. I'm like, you know, if I do something that's out of the way, then somebody gonna look at me weird because of where I come from. I'm supposed to be hard and I'm supposed to be a thug, but that's not the case. You know, in reality, like, nobody cares what I'm doing. You know, God cares what I'm doing. That's all that I'm worried about right now. You know, so if I got to get weird and get out of my shell and do a crazy little two-step in church, then and with the ugly cry and everything, then I'm gonna do it.
Right.
You know, so I want to thank you, Vanessa, for real, because without you, I wouldn't be in this and I wouldn't be learning everything that I'm learning, and I wouldn't be such at peace right now.
You are so welcome, my love.
And Darius, you are man of God, Lord Jesus. You know, it's different, like learning from somebody like on video than learning from somebody in person, but this feels the exact same way. You know, like it feels like I'm right here in person, like taking notes and applying things and answering the questions myself. It's so refreshing because I've never had that man in my life. So getting this from you is like filling that area for me.
Wow.
I definitely appreciate it.
Wow,
everything.
man, that meant the world to me right there. I really mean that. Everything you just said right there, that made my 2022, because I don't want this to just be another just online platform experience that people go through. I really want this to feel impactful, personal, you know, and really touch people, you know. And so, and when I know it's also touching men, I really, you know, I can gauge, all right, how effective and impactful it is, because as men, we can be way more skeptical than women.
Yeah.
We can be way more prideful at times. And so I want to say thank you, man. And I'm proud of you. Now, I didn't know you had a fiance, man. When this happened?
I proposed back in February.
Okay.
Yes, I flew down for the engagement.
Really?
Yes, I had to be there. It was wonderful.
Hey, we got to meet the fiance at some point, man. And I got to connect with you got the men's group too. I can't wait to meet them as well, man.
Like it's full of like new Christian hip hop artists.
Oh wow.
So it's like me, like I've been trying to do like Christian hip hop for a while. I just had to get myself right with God first. But they're just now like turning their lives over to God, and they're trying to do everything the right way. And I'm just like, yes, come on over to Jesus.
I love it. I love it, man. Well, you know, if you need any guidance or wisdom or anything, you got me.
Yes, sir. I have before, like you kicked me off of here.
I don't. I'll be kicking y'all off. Do y'all feel like I'll be kicking y'all off of here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Lord. So you mean to tell me I've been giving people violent pain when they come?
No. It's violent healing.
Absolutely.
It's violent healing.
It's godly violent pain, though.
Oh man. But before I get off of here, I wanted to know if I could send you something, because I have a clothing line that I'm getting ready to launch, and I have shirts and hoodies and everything, and as a thank you to you for all that you've poured out to us, these past 5-6 weeks, like I wanted to send you a couple of things.
Yes, sir.
If I could.
I'll send you the address on where to send it.
Yes, sir.
Does that work?
Yes, sir.
Also, do you have a website or Instagram page for what's the name of your online store?
It's www.holyvibe.co.
www.holyvibe.co.
Yes, sir.
Hold up. Let me make sure I typed it right. Is that correct?
Yes. No. Yeah. That's it.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, let's sell it out. Yeah. Everybody, go support Justin's store, holyvibe.co. Get something for you, your family members, friends. Let's support his business right now. And what do you have? Hoodies, tees, crew necks, what hats? What you got?
So right now on the sites, I have hats and I have shirts, but I'm going to update it this week for the hoodies that I have and the crew necks that I have.
Okay.
So it's gonna have like all of that.
Let's flood them. Let's go, everybody. We're gonna support you, man. I can't wait. And also, 1X me. 1X me. Yes, sir. I'll be sure wherever I go, I rep it. All right.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you bring them to the retreat that we're gonna have. We ain't got the date yet, but bring your merch to the retreat.
Yeah, I'll bring it. Just let me know when and where, and I'm trying to go.
This second group is doing a lot.
Listen, this second group is very demanding. I just want to put that out there. Listen, they're not very aggressive. They're mad aggressive. Like it is aggressive on another level. I'm talking about like they listen. Let me show you. Let me put something up here to show you how aggressive this group is right here. Let me show you something.
Retreats and all this.
Let me make sure. I think my computer. Okay, there we go. All right. I think it's loading. It came back off. I'm not sure if it showed or not. But listen, I got bonus sessions I got to do for the next three weeks. This group right here is not playing, and I love it because they pulling something out of me at the same time. But listen, I leave this session tired every week.
Wow.
I sleep real good on Sundays. I love it though.
That after church nap hit.
All right, guys, go to holyvibes.co, support Justin's merch. Justin, we're so proud of you. To the 2 MVPs. Love you guys so much with all my heart. And let's give it up for them in the comment section. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love y'all.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nichelle, y'all snatching yourself out. I'm real trigger shot now with putting people out. Y'all say I be kicking people out now. All right, so let's give it up for Sonia, everybody. Hey, Sonia, how are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. How you doing?
Good.
I love it. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I love it.
I am excited. I want to actually give a personal shout out to Nichelle because we had some private words, and she really like put an aha moment in my life. So that it touched my heart. I shared it. I shared what she said. This whole thing has really changed my perspective in a lot of things. I was actually FaceTiming my friend the last week. She was calling me during the session, and I sent her a text, and I'm like, sorry, I can't do this. I'm in Healing Academy. So then she called me after, and then I was like, you're interrupting me. Stop calling. So, and she's in California, so she's in a different time zone. So then I called her after. I was like, and she's like, I thought you were like giving me a code for something. I said, there ain't no code. Like, I was really in a healing. She's like, is that why you're so smiley all the time now? And I'm like,
wow.
oh, am I? Can you see it too?
Wow.
So she told me, she's like, no, she's like, there's something about you. She's like, you're just different. And then I just shared with her with like everything that's happened. And like the one thing that I shared was about like the soul tie. And I told her that I took off the ring that I've been wearing for the past 15 years. And she's like, really? It came off? And I'm like, yeah, it came off. It's off for good.
I absolutely loved it.
And she was in shock, and because I could be wearing no jewelry and that ring was always on. But so she said that, you know, there's a difference in me. She's like, what did you do? You using like a new moisturizer? I was like, no, honey, it's Jesus.
He said moisturizer.
And she's like, no, you always talk about Jesus, but this is a different Jesus. I said, no. I was like, it's more deep than that. Wow. And so, and one thing that captured that I think helped me, and from the very beginning, and I wrote down, and I kept writing it down, like over and over again, just so I could keep it in my head. One thing that you said was most people cannot discover purpose because they're blinded by their pain. And I think that was my problem. I was blinded by my past pain. And even though like I'm still, it's a process and I'm still going, but I think I'm, by the grace of God and by your wisdom, you have helped me, and I thank God for your life.
Well, I thank God for your life and your wisdom and your insight as well. Rashid said, same God, you got peace. He said, you got peace. India said this. She said, it's the Jesus glow.
Yep, that's what I said. Yep.
Vanessa said, healing looks good on you.
Amen. Thank you.
I absolutely love it. Congratulations to you. Any final words that you would like to share?
No, that I am so happy and so proud that Nichelle is the MVP valedictorian, because she is literally, she's the bomb.com.
I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. All right. Y'all give it up for Sonia, everybody.
Congratulations to all. And
healing looks great on you. I love it, everybody. My wife has created a form for you guys. So listen, we're dropping merch, and she created a form for you guys. Britt, if you could please drop the form in the chat. She created a pre-order form. So if you would like to get on the pre-order list for the merch, here's the information. I'm about to drop it in the chat, and you can click the link and join our pre-order list. We're so excited about that. All right. Are you ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Join our pre-order list. It's right there in the comment section. All right. That is right there in the comment section. You can click that. and join our pre-order list if you would like to get on the list once the site drops the merch, or if you would like to get the merch before it's released to everyone else and have first options and first dibs. Click that link to join our pre-order list. We are so excited about that. All right. Also, as a reminder, if you haven't remembered, outside of the merch, the biggest thing we want you to do is take a next step today. Somebody type in the comment section. I want you to type hashtag Excel. Type hashtag Excel. All right. We want to challenge everyone to take a next step today. All right. We want to challenge you to take a next step today. We really want to challenge you to take a next step by clicking the link in the comment section. You can join our Excel University family. All right. So we provided a link in the chat, in the comment section. And if you're ready to excel, feel free to click that link. We're so excited to have you connected with Excel University. We want to shift and grow and see your life go from Healing Academy to Excel University. The price of admission for Excel University is only $37 a month. And I'm telling you, you get way more value added to your life, personally and professionally, by joining Excel University. It adds more value than Netflix. It adds more value than Disney Plus. It adds more value than any binge watching TV network that you can be a part of. It adds more value than any fast food restaurant that you go to. I stand behind it. I guarantee it. You need to join Excel University today. And the information is in the comment section. So feel free to go ahead and get it. All right. And we're so excited about that. All right. Outside of Excel University, we have the resources. Also, if you haven't already, scan that QR code. We want to get the certificates to you guys. All right. We're excited about the merch. We're excited about Excel University. Outside of that, guys, let's go to work here. All right. We have one more person that is ready to join the party in the back of the house. I see you guys typing hashtag Excel University. Let me ask a question. Who's ready to join Excel University? Who has questions about Excel University? Because I don't just want to talk about it and you're not clear on what it is. And I believe that one of the greatest mistakes we can do today is graduate without clear next steps that you're going to take to sustain this momentum. And so if you have questions about that, let me know. And I believe it's going to change your life. All right. All right. Are y'all ready? Join in the graduation party. Give it up for Nasby, everybody.
Family, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I want to say we tried it, hey. We tried it, hey. We tried it.
Yo,
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I like that right there.
I just want to say, like, I don't know who blessed me with Healing Academy, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. This has been the most rewarding 6 weeks of my life. Like, wow. I can't wait for these next 3 sessions. Did you say why?
I said wow.
Oh, because Coach D, let me tell you something, sir. You had me digging in and pulling out stuff that's affecting me today that I never would have thought was the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to the root of the issue. You just have the issue, you know?
Yeah.
So by me getting to it, bro, I have accepted all my crazy. I love it.
Wow.
I love it. Like, I have to embrace me for who I am as I am. And I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna cry. I'm hot, but I ain't gonna cry. But I just want to say, like, I really do. We tribing, y'all. We tribing. We made it. Congratulations to the whole squad. To Michelle, congratulations, sis. I see you out there in Cali. You really was rocking with us early and late. Like, I'm proud of us, y'all.
Let's do this. I feel like your testimony really helped a lot of people. Can we run it back? Can we spin the block?
What you want to know?
Let's watch your story, and I want to talk through it a little bit.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Stuff I learned in session 1, you got to change your disposition. Change your outlook. I've done that. Changed my outlook. I've changed how I approach people and how I allow people to approach me.
All right, let's go to work. I love it.
Listen,
Nesby.
I look at things differently now. I don't look at it as just like one-sided. You know, it's always, I used to be like, yo, it's just me in here. It's just me. When I realized, like, no, it's not just me. I got God on my side. I got a whole team that actually care about me, that I can feel the love, whereas I was putting myself in places and doing things for people to love me, and they still didn't love me. So I had to change the way I look at not only them, but at myself. It's that man in the mirror moment.
Yeah.
Like, I was, sometimes you got to tell yourself, hey, inner me, your enemy is your inner me.
Yeah.
Like, you got to, and I'm still working on it. I am, because I catch myself. But I was telling Star and Stina the other day, like, I caught myself going to a negative place first. I stopped exactly where I was at, and I prayed over that thing.
Come on.
Yeah, I stopped exactly.
Yeah,
and
y'all better give it up for Nesby in the chat and stop playing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They make sense. Like, my words make sense. Like, sometimes, yeah, I could be bumbling, words coming at me a million times. But in talking to the group, like, yo, I take my time. I did get tested, though, Coach D. I do have ADHD.
Wow. Okay.
I do have it. And she said it was at a severe level, and she was wondering why had nobody tested me or talked to me about it before, because she was wondering, like, why it's not there. Like, bro, you cut me off in conversations. When I'm trying to help you fix your issue, like, I'm trying to hear you out. You cut me off to tell me something that's way off topic. But in doing the research, I see it. You know, I turn it over to God. I got help. I'm excited for moving forward. Like, even now, I sound more confident, even than the last time.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that in my head just then.
A million things come to my mind, but if I just take the time and focus on what I'm trying to say, put literal meaning behind it, and mean what I say, then it comes out clearly. Hi. Like, I can talk, y'all. I can talk, y'all.
Wow, what a difference a week make.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy, because if you, like, when we first came down to Birmingham, I was riding with Star. We almost didn't make it as friends. Yo, like, I was quiet. Like, I felt like I had no voice. If I said something, wasn't nobody listening to me. Nothing I did made sense to nobody else. So I really retreated and went within. Thank God she had a little patience, you know.
Yeah.
Because look at what it's brought out of me. Where if she would have cut that thing off like she wanted to, we wouldn't even be in it. I wouldn't be here. So I want to say thank you to her for even introducing me to Rock City. Coach D, I remember when I met you, I was like, "Where the bathroom?" You was like that. I said, "Stay right there. I'm coming back." I was trying to. By the time I came back, I'm like, I'm gonna find him and give him a hug. don't care what he say. But I remember just yelling down, Coach D, like yelling.
Right. I remember when you slapped and almost broke that TV at the Easter service.
Yeah.
That was so funny to me.
Yes. Because I be getting in. I get in.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I'm replacing negative things in my life with something more positive that brings me life. It brings me happiness. When I talk to the tribe every day. That makes me happy. Even if I'm having, like Stina called me, I was having a bad day. And I'm like, yo, God got me. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I changed. Like you said, bro, you told me when we first met, you gotta change the way you think, not only the way you think, but the way you talk to yourself.
Yeah.
And that was before Pathway to Purpose.
Yeah.
We've been at this thing almost a year, Coach D.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
It look good on me, baby. Hey.
Come on. Hey, let me get that war chant again. We tried.
Yes. We tried.
Yeah.
We tried. Let's go. Let's go, squad. We did it. We did it. I'm proud of y'all. Congratulations. The turn up is real for Jesus. Amen.
Y'all give it up for Nesby Celebrator, everybody. Love you so much, Nesby.
I love you too.
Let's go. We got you. Oh, we got a song now, y'all. Can't tell me nothing. We got our own song. We try. I'm about to be singing that all day. All right. I see. I wanted to bring up. I want to make sure I cover everything. All right, guys. I am about to bring. There we go. All right. Also, as a reminder, all right, we want you to take one next step. What is the one next step? All right. If you are on here today and someone invited you to join us and you believe that you could benefit from being a part of Healing Academy, of course, we want to encourage you to join Healing Academy. Feel free to register today. That information is available on the website at dariusmcclure.com. And so feel free. There are a plethora of individuals on here that can give you information on where to go on how to register for that. But if you simply just type in DariusMCCLURE.com, DariusMcClure.com, feel free to join Healing Academy today. Also, as a reminder, bonus sessions start next week. Everybody, bonus sessions start next week. Sunday at 6 p.m. We'll be right here. And I want to say this. The bonus session is available to the public as well. So you can invite whoever to join us for the bonus sessions. Whether you're in Healing Academy now, you're a Healing Academy alum, or maybe you're just interested in learning about grief, boundaries, and meditation. It will be available on Sundays at 6 p.m. on YouTube and in our exclusive community. All right. And so be sure to join us on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Healing Academy bonus session. All right. Are we good there? Let me know if you guys are good on the bonus sessions before I move forward. I want to make sure you guys heard me on the bonus sessions, and we're good to go. Are we good? Give me some thumbs up. Type hashtag bonus. Type hashtag bonus in the comments if you heard me when I was talking through the bonus sessions as well. Where did that comment just go? Alicia. Alicia said we got a bonus. We got a song and merch and bonus sessions. I love y'all so much, man. This is incredible. Okay, good. All right. I absolutely love it. Also, don't forget merch alert. Merch alert. And so we dropped the link in the comment section if you wanted to sign up to get on the pre-order list for the merch. We dropped that in the comment section as well. I'll drop it in there one more time just in case you missed it. That information is in the chat right now. This is what it looks like at the bottom of the screen. It just says join merch pre-order list. That link is the pre-order merch list. All right. So feel free to utilize that. It seems like we're very excited about that. And we're ready to go, man. Y'all see that tribing on there? We tribing. Huh? All right. So we're so excited about the merch. We're so excited about you joining Healing Academy. Also, if you're interested, we also invited everyone that's graduating today to join Excel University. Also, as a reminder, for all of my alum that's been through Healing Academy before this group, and for those who are graduating today, as a reminder, you have a lifetime access to Healing Academy. So whenever Healing Academy is going on, you can feel free to join in and access the sessions at any moment. You have a lifetime worth of access in that. But we do want to encourage everyone to join. If you're graduating from Healing Academy today, we do want to encourage everyone to join Excel University. All right. So be sure I'll drop that information on the screen right there. And so we also put it in the chat to join Excel University. Hey, Brat, what's going on with you? Brittney, you there? Can you hear me?
You hear me?
We can hear you now. What's going on?
Hello, everyone. Yay. Congratulations. I'm so super duper excited. I just wanted to say, I wanted to be the last to come on to say that I am proud of you, Coach Darius, Pastor Darius, all the above, Dr. D, as Star would say. But what you guys don't know, and I'll be transparent, is that when he started this session of Healing Academy, it was so much going on as far as being a husband and mostly a father, and just upholding so much in work. And so the way he would tirelessly just come in and give his all, even when he was tired, even with the 15-day devotion,
Freedom challenge.
Guys, the challenge. I'm sorry, I was calling devotion, but the challenge, the 15-day challenge, how he would get up, go to the office, come back, get the kids ready, go back to work. And then we had football and cheer. When I tell you all, I am just blessed to have a man of God that leads me. It makes my heart smile. And the way that he fights, some things that he just won't say to y'all, but he'll be like, well, it's just been a crazy week. And it may just be the week that everything just went haywire. But the way that he gets up, the way that he pushed forward, the way that he fights just to make sure that he has everything in place for our household, because home is your first ministry, as well as for his tribe, for the tribe that God has blessed us with. I'm just proud. It's one of those moments where when you're in church and you see the pastor preaching and you look at the wife to see if it's true. It's true. He is truly and genuinely what you all see. So I just wanted to say, babe, that I am proud of you. I love you. I appreciate you. I admire that fight, even when I act a little crazy on you sometimes. Just a little bit.
Sometimes.
I do have on my Healing Academy shirt, Jocelyn. Thank you. That kind of inspired us and Coach D to kind of put forth that foot, like, yes, we got to get our tires. So, guys, any type of questions or requests that you all have, please just let us know and make sure you message us and we'll get back to you. But I just wanted to say I'm proud of you, babe. I love you. I'm honored to allow you to lead me, that God has blessed me with you.
Wow.
And just how you speak, I sit in the sessions and watch how you speak into everyone else. And I'm just sitting in the back like, this go round, I'm not going to say much. I just want to watch. And I admire that about you. A lot of people cannot say that, but I will definitely say I admire that about you. And every time, whether if you're on this screen, on the stage, or in our bed, I still fall in love with you every time.
Wow.
So thank you. And thank you all for just affirming and just letting him know, like, hey, this has saved my life. This has helped me. He may not like what I'm about to say, but y'all know at one point we did pastor a church. And he made the decision he knew that God told him that, hey, you had to go to another church. And he knew that he heard God. But sometimes when we are obedient to God, we offend other people. And so he had a rough week when one of the first guys that was like, hey, you my pastor, I love you, he recently died. And I think he shared that with you all. And to see some of those people, and they were kind of like, oh, you just hurt our feelings so much. I know that affected my husband. But within hours, he got on Healing Academy, and you all went crazy about how you all loved him, how God used him to change our life. That lightened his heart. So at any time, wherever you're growing, sow into that. And I don't say so, I'm not just saying financially. Now, if you want to, he'll drop that Cash App, Venmo, whatever. But what I'm saying is words. Let people know that, hey, I genuinely appreciate what God is doing, because you never know what the man is going through on the other end. And I can be long, so I ain't gonna be that long, but I just want to say I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of how everybody pushed through. Nesby, hey, you ain't in this by yourself. I wrote down 3 things, but since we're gonna have some more sessions, then I'll save those things for you. But I got 3 things for you because I don't want to be too long. But congratulations, 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 babe. I got a lot of message from the alumni Healing Academy, and they chewing us up.
Yeah, they acting real salty in the comments about this
They
work.
like, we getting first dib on this.
Listen,
we get the first
we're gonna have to have a whole separate session for the alumni with the first group, because I think they might need to go back through Healing Academy.
I think so too. I think that's a trigger. That's a trigger. Let me tell you, as soon as you said a retreat, within seconds, not a minute, within seconds, I got a text message, retreat. I'm like, Lord.
Vanessa was on the screen and she can't hold it in. She's like, retreat? They get the retreat? She started looking around. Retreat.
But I just want to say, and I know I can be long, but y'all just really this go round expressing. He's been through a lot. And when I say a lot, he had to literally fight, spiritually fight so hard for so much that was out of his control, but things that were happening. And the way he persevered and pushed through, I admire him for that. Not just because he's my husband, because I watched it. I was probably like 5% of it, a little bit, but the rest of the 95 was other stuff. So I just want to say, I love you. I love the tribe. We tribe.
Hey. Come on, you gotta keep singing it. You can't start it and stop. Come on, keep going. We tribe.
Let's go. But congratulations, Nichelle. When my husband told me that, I was like, oh yeah, because the way you came up, the way you, first of all, you were already like, I don't even know where I am. That's how you started. But now you're like, yes, God, that makes my heart smile. And the way that you're just so open to bless people, I'm like, she was always up there like, hey, she was like vulnerable and transparent. Like, I don't even care. At this point, I'm ready to heal. And healing looks good on not just you, but the entire First Healing Academy and Second Healing Academy. So my heart goes out to you all. I'm so excited. Don't ever hold back in saying how God has blessed you or with whatever man of God in your life or whatever is helping you grow. Speak it, sow into, because you never know on the back end what they are fighting against. And I can say that was a good fight that he had. And I'm excited. I'm excited about everything that's going to happen, about the merch. Other than that, I think that's it. I got a son right here in front of me.
Hey, Champ, your mom is talking, Champ. Come on, man. Come on, buddy.
You want to come around and say hey really quick?
Hey, buddy. Love you, man.
Oh, mommy, he's so young at me.
Okay,
right.
one second. Love y'all. Nesby, I got 3 points for you. I'll get them to you next go round. And
3 points.
Well, let me just say them real quick. Hold on.
So let's do this. Rapid fire. Let's do a rapid fire session. Those 3 points in a matter of 60 seconds. You ready? Ready?
Yep.
Go.
I said go. So with ADHD, one thing I had to realize is that my mind was just always scattered and going. I had to stop and take my time. Take your time in processing your thoughts. And remember what you're focusing on. Point number 2, don't assume. When you have ADHD, your mind sometimes, in your brain, you can do a little research, but research the amygdala. And that is where your emotions are processed a lot in your brain. So what you feed it is what it's going to give out. So with that being said, make sure that you are basically just replaying the positive. And if it's something somebody said, make sure you ask them first before you assume, because with ADHD, we have so many thoughts that we can assume what we think is
What was number
real.
2 again?
Don't assume. Ask.
Don't assume.
Ask the question. Ask the person. Ask before you say, "Oh, she talking about me on the slide." No. Hey, what did you mean when you said that? Ask the question before you start. Number 3, soundtracks. That book is a blessing, and the podcast on that particular podcast is a blessing if you have ADHD. What you're replaying, because we have so many thoughts. Let's replay positive. Oh, and I got one last one. And because sometimes we can always think negative first in certain aspects until you train your brain. Always focus on the positive. So sometimes you can think negative, but in your mind just say, well, I didn't get a chance to ask. So maybe they didn't roll their eyes at me, or maybe they were not looking at me. Maybe they're just having a rough day and it had nothing to do with me. So don't always grab that negativity and assume it's something because of you. And I think I need to go break up a lot in my background.
It
So
sounds like a lot is happening over there.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
So number 1, take your time. Number 2, don't assume. As number 3, soundtracks. Number 4, focus on the positive.
Always positive. Always replay that positive. Meditate. You're gonna cover that with meditating on, with that session on meditating in it. Okay. All right. Love y'all.
Love you. See you later. All right, there we go. That was awesome. She gave a little free bonus session right there. That was dope. ADHD, try. I love that. So that's something that our family is working through. My wife was diagnosed with ADHD. Then our son was also diagnosed with it. And we are both, I guess as a family, we had to learn how to best support each other, with that reality. And so excited about that. All right, guys. Congratulations to everyone who's graduating Healing Academy today. All right. We've come to the end of the road. As a reminder, we'll be back same place, same time, open to the public for the bonus sessions. I'll share them on the screen right there on grief, on boundaries, on meditation. Are you guys going to be joining me for the bonus sessions on Sundays at 6? I got it. Are you joining the bonus session, guys? You guys asked for it. We're giving it to you. Are you guys ready for the bonus sessions? Awesome. All right. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, join the pre-order list for the merch. And also, don't forget to take the next step. Join Excel University. And we really want to encourage everyone, all right? Take a picture of a moment in Healing Academy, a video, your certificate, a video of us sharing in this session or whatever it is you want to share. Tag us on social media. We're looking forward to hearing from it. Let's keep the conversation going in our exclusive private Facebook community. Let's continue to talk, share your testimonies in there. Love you guys so much. What we're going to do is run back the testimonials as we close out so we can celebrate each other as we leave out again. Love you guys so much. Father, I pray your blessing over them. God, I say thank you that they're healed emotionally, mentally. God, I say thank you spiritually that they are experiencing revival. So God, I say thank you for the radical breakthrough that's happening in their life from the inside out, that their relationships are going to another level, that their finances are going to another level. God, that their career and their purpose is going to another level. Give them joy, unspeakable peace that surpasses all understanding. And God, I declare that from this moment, they will not return back to what you have brought them out of. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
How y'all doing? The experience I have, man, from the beginning to the end is like I have so much peace now and more understanding of what hurt I've been through in the past, and it's just so much goes on. And now I'm going to university, Excel University. I'm rolling myself to college, and so hopefully everybody can get their peace and healing through this Healing Academy, man. It's definitely worth it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm definitely using the things I learned in the Healing Academy for like forever. I appreciate Pastor Darius and Lady B. Y'all are the GOATs. Y'all enjoy it, man. Go on.
Man, listen. Shout out to the GOAT, Darius McClure, Coach, Pastor, Dr. D. Man, big ups to you. Big ups to you for having Healing Academy. Big ups to you for just big ups to Healing Academy, man. Like, Coach D got me to stop calling my dad by his first name. And I don't even think he know that, though. Like, it's crazy. Let's go. I'm so proud, man. I'm just so proud. I have come so far, and I couldn't be more thankful. I get up and I live every day on purpose now. And I just couldn't be more grateful. Let's go. We made it.
Everybody, it's Kimberly Brahman. I haven't had an accountability partner, so all of y'all have been mine as a whole, and I just want to say thank you. We do be driving y'all to Healing Academy. I just want to say thank y'all for everything that y'all have done, are doing, and shall do, not just for us, but for others and those to come. This will work if you work it. It is mind-altering and life-changing if you apply it. Brother Darius and Sister Brittney, we just thank y'all for everything that y'all have done and are doing.
Hello, fam. Darren Weaver, Birmingham. Been doing this video all morning, just trying to put my thoughts together. Man, it's been a fantastic journey. It's been a very hard journey too. Out of the 5 different weeks of study, 2 of them I missed because of travel. I've been to Los Angeles, Ohio, back down to Chattanooga in just 3 weeks, and at the same time found out that my 24-year-old has cancer. Trying to navigate that, trying to also do some self-reflection, and put more time in addressing the enemy in me, in my inner me, has been kind of stop and start because of everything that's impacted my life here in the last month. I can say a couple of addictions that I've had have just been laid down permanently. One being marijuana. The other one laid down a good while back, which was sex addiction. What this has showed me in Healing Academy is one thing I already knew, that we all wear masks, and when we take them off, we understand we're all broken. It also helped me understand we're all a tribe, even though I'm confused and a little down in heart because of news I've got. I know that everything I'm scared of is scared of my Savior. I also know when I'm confused and I don't know what to say and I don't know where to go, that community is the saving grace for me. My tribe, my family. Y'all have really just opened your hearts to me, taken me in, just as a brother from another mother. And I appreciate you, and God bless every one of you for it. No matter what I face, there's hope. There's prayer. There's healing. And because he beat death, it means I have hope. It means my child has hope. It means my wife has hope.
Under Coach D and Lady B, I just want to say thank you, because it was there that I found out that I was really a stuffer, going through life like life was okay. But I had so much that I had stuff that was keeping me from being the person that God wanted me to be, kept me depressed, in a depressed state, let my passion go, my business. But it was Healing Academy where I got my passion back. And I just want to say thank you so much. I learned about my triggers. You know, I was able to have hardcore conversations with my children because it wasn't them, it was really me. You know, and I was able to understand that Thais wasn't God. You know, that there is a God that has been taking care of me the whole entire time. And I just want to thank Healing Academy for letting me, if you want to get free, Healing Academy is the place to be.
Good evening, Healing Academy family and friends. I have learned so much while being a part of Healing Academy. It has really blessed me. It has taught me so much. It has put me in a different space. I'm looking at life differently. I'm thinking way differently, and I am just blessed to be a part of such amazing people. Coach D, you're an awesome teacher, and you just keep up all the good work. And I will see you guys in Excel University. I love you guys. We are tribing for sure.
Some of the issues that I faced with my mother, with my sister, with my dad, some of that stuff I learned in session 1, you got to change your disposition. Change your outlook. I've done that. Changed my outlook. I've changed how I approach people and how I allow people to approach me. I set boundaries for myself. I'm no longer a people pleaser. Y'all don't know only half my story. And it's crazy to me how none of that even matters anymore. None of that even. That past is just that past. I'm no longer homeless. I'm sitting in my living room. God is good. Healing has allowed me to forgive people and move past that. And I must say, it looks good on me, baby. I accept my weirdness. I love myself. I be like, oh, hey, Nesby. I would have never. I still do have some work to do, especially with the self-talks and the self-sabotage. But this is just the beginning. And I'm so excited. Coach D showed me how to embrace exactly who I am and to love me. I will forever love that man. Forever. Like, you lucky I don't live in Alabama, because I would be at your house for dinner. Like, that's just how I am. But Coach D, I want to thank you, because I would have never gotten to where I am if it wasn't for you. And this is only the beginning. I appreciate you, sir, with everything in me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's crazy. Let's go.